Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is the monthly reading for the month of August 2021 for all of the signs. For the reading, I'll be using the Light Seers deck by Chris Ann, and we'll be pulling an oracle card from the Sacred Traveler deck by Denise Lynn. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so please take the messages that resonate. If the messages don't resonate, then I encourage you to watch your sun, not just your sun reading, but your moon and your rising. And also, do keep in mind that for you to get a truly personalized reading, right, focusing on you, what's going on in your life, you would need to get a private reading from me. To everybody who has been here for a while, just a big thank you to all of you. It really does mean a lot to have you here on the channel. And for new viewers, I'm very happy that you found me here and hope that you enjoy the reading. And if you do, that you will give it a like and possibly subscribe. All right, so I will stop for now and we'll see each of the signs in a second for the reading. Hi Aries, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. All right, so we're going to be focusing on the energy surrounding Aries for the month of August. So what does Aries need to know? What are the messages for Aries? I have been shuffling off camera as well, Aries, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles here. So messages for Aries, the fire sign Aries for the month of August 2021. All right, we will cut the deck. All right, and here we go. At the center of the spread, you have Major Arcana number 5, the Hierophant, crossed by the King of Pentacles. At the foundation in the deep past, you have the 10 of Cups. In the recent past, you have the 8 of Swords. Crowning you, beautiful, you have the Ace of Cups. It's a message from your higher self. Ooh, in the near future, you have the Lovers, Major Arcana. Move those over a bit. You appear as the 4 of Swords. The 3 of Wands is what is surrounding you, or possibly how others are viewing you. Beautiful. Your hopes and fears, the Chariot, Major Arcana. And the outbound energy, the King of Swords. Okay, and from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, yes, look at that. That's you showing up very much in your power, the Queen of Wands, right? So beautiful. Okay, so you have here Aries, with starting off with this Queen of Wands as your overall energy. She obviously is, a fire sign, or represents the fire sign. So the queen being the, sort of the one who's mastered that suit, right? So this is you showing up very much in your power. If it's somebody else, this could be an older fire sign individual, either an Aries like you or a Sagittarius or Leo. And, she is all about making things happen, right? If we think about the suit of fire, fire has to do with passion and creativity. It is also work. It's the, the work that we do, but it's also sort of our drive and ambition and determination for the things that we do, right? For the work. It can also be, you see she's holding in the palm of her hand this sort of spark. So lots of creativity. She's looks like she's sort of, I know she's in like this sitting on a beanbag type of thing, but it looks like she's also almost floating here. So just lots of creative energy, all around you at this time. You might be undertaking a new creative endeavor. So this might be you just really channeling all of the, the creative energies to bring about either, this could be in the realm of work. It could also be, more on the creative sort of arts and writing and, that side as well. But lots of forward momentum, right? We have the Chariot here also this, the Queen of Cups, she's a real go-getter. So if there's something to be done, she is the one that you would want in your corner to do it. So taking control of a situation. She can also be, obviously she appears here as very beautiful. So this could be you just, really, coming across as very attractive, very alluring, maybe focusing a bit more on, on how you look, your appearance, but she is all about making things happen. So at the center of your spread, we have the Hierophant crossed by the King of Pentacles. So there could be, for some of you, there could be, you could be joining a new organization. This could have to do with, and we do have like an offer coming in here. This could be an offer to start a new job, entering into a large organization, because the Hierophant is usually, we sort of associate him with, obviously he's a religious figure, but also as sitting at the head of, a large institution such as the church. So entering into a large institution, you could be signing contracts. Also the King of Swords here at the, at the end or the outbound position of the month. And then there's longevity with this King of Pentacles crossing it. He is all about, he's like King Midas, right? So he is about financial stability. You could be dealing with an older earth sign individual with this King of Pentacles showing up. So it might be a father figure. It could just be an older, either Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But this could be, you're signing contracts, you're entering into a new job. This could be also great financial stability, right? So entering into a new job that's you're going to be there for quite a long time, right? And I think that you feel very happy about that, and you feel very excited about that as well. If this is more on the love front, because we do have Ace of Cups, we have the Lover's card here, 10 of Cups showing up in the deep past. This could be, there could be a taking things to the next level. This could be actually getting married with the Hierophant here. And then forward momentum with the Chariot sort of sitting right across from it. This could be you moving in together, going on a trip together. You could be getting married at a distance. You could be traveling. This could be to do with your honeymoon or traveling. Something to do with travel here with the Chariot sitting next to that. But it's, it does look very positive, very, a very sort of solid energy at the center of your spread. In the deep past, the 10 of Cups, this is like the ultimate in, happiness, and it's family and joy and home, and it's sort of the, the happily ever after card. So there could be something to do with, this person, this job, this, relationship. It's almost like, it's what you've been dreaming of, right? And again, you're feeling excited about it, right? It's what you've been asking for. This could have something to do with, again, this move. That could be a family move, moving home. But it looks like, you felt somewhat stuck with this Eight of Swords in the, it's funny because the Eight of Cups is about moving on, right? Turning your back and sort of moving away from something. And that's, I'm not sure why that came out there, but the Eight of Swords, it is about feeling stuck. And you can see that she's, it's like a mental energy, like you feel as though there's no way out of a situation. You can't see your way out of it. But it's actually, it's not as bad as it seems. But there might have been, you might have been feeling really stuck as far as, maybe you've been trying for a job. Maybe you've been applying. Things haven't been coming through for you. But now it's like, yes, they are finally moving. And there is this, it's sort of this stuck energy, but then opening up with the Ace of Cups coming in and the Lovers. Ace of Cups, it can be an offer of love. It can be news of a pregnancy. It can be news of, birth of a child. It can be news of an engagement. It can be, if it's on the sort of career front, there's news that comes in that brings you great joy, right? And you can see here that, yes, there's a chalice, but it's like it's sitting right at, it's the heart that's involved here. And there's just so much joy emanating from this chalice. So I feel that whatever this new thing is, this news, this offer, right, it's something that you feel very passionate about, but very happy about as well. It's something that you might have wanted to do for quite a long time, and it's finally coming about for you. The Lover's card showing up in the near future. It can be, yes, it can be a soulmate card, right? So this deep soul connection with another individual. It can also be like a head or heart decision. So it could be a decision card, and it does sit across from this Eight of Swords. So maybe needing to go with, do you go with what your head tells you to do, or do you go with what your heart's telling you? And I feel that you're going with, with your heart, with what you truly desire to do. If this is, on the career front, it can also be, again, a deep connection with another individual, especially with the Hierophant showing up, this Ace of Cups, this offer, this, there's lots of potential surrounding this offer for you. Now you appear as the Four of Swords, which is, it's a card of recuperation. You can see that the way it's depicted in this deck, if we think about the card that comes immediately before this, the Three of Swords, it's that, it's disappointment, it's heartache. And you can see that she sort of used that, right? All of the elements of the Three of Swords. So the heart, and then these look like the swords poking out of the nest here. But she's used it to make a home for herself. So it's like she's able to, or she's been able to learn from that Three of Swords experience to heal, to, start over, to sort of work on herself. Because the Four of Swords it's a card of retreat. It's a card of healing, of taking time out for yourself. This could have been you just, recuperating, having that time to sort of focus on you. And then surrounding you, there's this, okay, and what next energy? The Three of Wands, it's a very expansive energy, right? Threes in the tarot have to do with expansion and growth. And this one, usually it has, there's a man standing up on the cliff top, looking out to sea, waiting for his ships to come in. Here, it's like she has her surfboard and she's staring out to sea. So it's like she's almost, ready to go and face the waves or go surf. There could be something, again, with the Chariot coming out, something at a distance, traveling across land or somewhere by water. But the Chariot is also a card of great success. It's for momentum, great success, but success after difficulty. This is a hard-won success. I mean, it's didn't come about easily, right? But you can see that here, the man, he is just in the driving seat, right? He's actually on top of the Chariot, and he's just moving forward. So full steam ahead. So you're hoping for movement. You're hoping for success. You're hoping for this, this change, whether this is, a place where you're currently living. So this change of environment, or change within the workplace. So changing, moving on to a new position. And then ending the month, we have the King of Swords. This could be, again, could be signing legal documentation. This could be you seeking out legal advice. This could be, a lawyer, getting that type of assistance. Could be getting counsel, whether this is legal counsel or, mental counsel. It can also be, a person, so an older air sign individual, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But he's very wise. You see, he has the owl here sitting next to him. He's somebody who he has great clarity of mind. If there's something that, again, if you've been feeling stuck, thinking that you're unsure of which way to go, this is like he comes in to just sort of cut through everything, and he has the clarity of mind. So he's a great communicator. That might be something to do with communication or needing to get your thoughts across to somebody else. But with him as the outbound energy, there's not going to be any problem with doing that at all. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for you. So one additional message for Aries for the month of August. What else does Aries need to know? One additional message for the sign of Aries. What does Aries need to know for the month of August? One additional message. Okay, we'll take that one. And we have valiant courage. Take action with passion. And I think that ties in perfectly because we also have, you know, this sort of movement with the horse here, and we have the horses on this card, right? And the taking action with passion, that's sort of the King of Swords along with this Queen of Wands. So you're taking decisive action here, but doing so with great passion. Yeah, it's something that you feel very confident, very passionate about. Let's go ahead and read the full meaning for this card. So valiant courage says, this isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Gather your inner resources and go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. Throw your shoulders back and move forward fearlessly. Take risks. It's okay to feel afraid. Just don't let it stop you. Don't play safe. Opportunities will pass you by otherwise. Speak up for yourself. Honor your truth. You are a light bearer for others. Through your example, people find and act on their truth with courage and grace. So the Sacred Traveler wants you to know. The Sacred Traveler sometimes experiences the unexpected on the road. Perhaps a bear appears or someone with less than pure intentions emerges from the woods. Courage doesn't mean that you are not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. Any journey of the heart needs courage, and you're on such a journey. It takes bravery to go forward when you can't see around the next corner, but do it anyway. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even your own limiting beliefs. Go beyond boundaries of self-imposed barriers. Live passionately, valiantly, and courageously. Yeah, so, you know, this, again, this sort of balance or combination of truth, you know, living sort of your true self or living that authentic version of yourself, and then the courage, the passion, right? This combination of the two is what's going to help you move through this month, but also bring you to where you need to be by the end of the month. So looks very positive. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful month of August. Bye for now.